Hey everybody, here we have our July Silk and Sonder. So let's see what the theme is. If I can get it out. Okay, there you have it. Our July theme is Savoring. And our color scheme is this greenish gold. Almost like University of Oregon colors, the green and yellow. Ugh. Okay. So those are our stickers for the month. This is an extra cost. The stickers don't come with the journal. Okay, let's read a little bit about Savoring. So the founder, the creator, it always does a little editorial column if you want to pause and read that. And it says, savoring is the practice of fully experiencing, appreciating, and enjoying life's moments by being present, engaging the senses, and finding joy in the now. Here are our annual calendars and monthly calendar. Future logs. Here's our wheel of life where we can rank on 1 to 10 how fulfilled we feel in career, financial, personal growth, spiritual health, fun and leisure, romance, family and friends, community, home environment. Here is where we can write our June reflections, wins, challenges, favorite moments. What do I want to start, stop, and continue? Here's where we write our intentions for the selected categories. Our mood and habit trackers. These are habits that we want to track on a daily basis. And then we use these for the mood tracker. And then these little ones, I think it was these ones. Yeah, those are the little stickers we put right here. And then at the end of the month, it's all colorful. Well, if you track it. Here we have the sleep tracker, a gratitude jar, and here are our savoring journal prompts. So it says, describe a recent moment when you felt completely present. What made that moment so rich or memorable? How can you create more experiences like that in your daily life? What are 5 simple pleasures you often overlook but want to appreciate more fully? Then it says, savoring the everyday. Create a timeline of your day from waking up to going to bed. Next to each part of your day, write how you typically feel during that time. Then write one small way you could pause and savor that moment more deeply. So morning, what I usually feel, how can I savor this moment? That's something that I would work on because I don't usually like mornings. And it's not because I don't like waking up or anything like that. It's just, sometimes I feel overwhelmed that I have to go through like the entire day if I know it's going to be a stressful day. So my evenings are usually my favorite part of the day where I can like decompress. Midday is what I usually feel. How can I savor this moment? And then night is what I usually feel. How I can savor this moment. So it says sensory snapshot is choose one recent moment that felt joyful or peaceful, then use all 5 senses to describe it in detail. What did we see, hear, smell, taste, and touch? And then we always get a little poem. Here's the poem. You can pause. A little colorful item, cup of coffee. And then another activity throughout your day or week, pause and notice the beauty in everyday experiences. In each box, write down what you discovered or experienced, something that smelled comforting, a texture that felt soothing. And then here's the rest of them. And we always get a recipe with a color photo. It says grilled zucchini carbonara sounds delicious. It uses zucchini, EVOO, salt, spaghetti, egg yolks, egg, pecorino romano, coarsely chopped basil, unsalted butter, white miso, lemon zest, and black pepper. Here's the recipe if you want to pause. It sounds really good. And then the spotlight ingredient is obviously zucchini. It's low in calories, a good source of vitamin C to support immune health, rich in antioxidants, and contains fiber. Again, we're supposed to be getting about 25 grams of fiber. So really prioritize fiber and protein in your diet. Fill the space with words, phrases, drawings, or symbols that represent the little things you love to savor. Notes. Here is a word search for the month. Here are our monthly expense trackers. And then this is the beginning of our weekly tracking. So July 1 through 5, we can write habits that we want to track and how many times we want to do it. Meal plans, mind, body, health plan, shopping list, things that we're loving. Here we write notes for each day. Here's a scratch pad. And it's like that for the rest of the month. There's always a spot in the middle with a little poem that says, let yourself be silently drawn by the strange pool of what you truly love. And it is like that for the rest of the journal. And there you have it. That is our July Silk and Sonder. Let me know if you got any good ideas. Have a great night. Bye.